Welcome back, it's your boy Bowlers Big Tex here again, and a fine, beautiful morning here in Whitewater, Wisconsin. Before you ask, yes, this is a new piercing. Yes, this is what I was hiding in the last video. Sorry, Mom and Dad, this is a real piercing. These are called spider bites. Getting that out of the way, they're probably going to be really mad at me. Oh well, it's just a piercing. My choice, right? Today, it's February the 16th. Tournament in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin, which is about 15 minutes away from Whitewater, and that's the only reason I'm bowling it, because I had nothing better to do this weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna drive out there. We're bowling on the WTBA Athens pattern, 40 feet, 2.6 to 1 ratio pattern. From what I remember, the outsides aren't really going to play that well, but the insides are. There's a lot of buff. It's like 25 feet oiled. Last 15 or so just buff. But I'm gonna have to give me some breakfast. I'm hungry. Not only am I hungry for food, I'm hungry for dubs today. W's. Let's make some money today. Let's get it. You know, as I was on my way to this tournament, I had to stop, get some coffee and whatnot. Got the Dunkin' Donuts stuff, right? Ooh, that's a bump. I wanted to talk to y'all about something that really matters in bowling, whether you believe it or not. And it's not just bowling, this is for all sports. I want to talk about confidence. And people say, oh, confidence is key. And you're like, well, who are you? Like, I want to put in a prime example of my mentality towards every tournament I go to. I go to every tournament thinking I'm the best bowler there. And that's not an egotistical way to, just feel like I'm the best there, because I go to a lot of tournaments where I'm bowling against guys who were pros at one time, and that's just how I am. But I've learned that with the right practice, if you keep the mentality that you're the best person in there, you will have more likely chances of succeeding than failing. So a prime example of this is when Belmo went on the air, I think it was last week or this week, and they asked him, what is your mentality towards tournaments? And he goes, well, anytime I go into a tournament, I think I'm the best bowler there. And I mean, you're like, well, that's Jason Belmonte. He is the best bowler in the world. But the thing remains the same. If he went in there thinking, oh, it's just another tournament, Chris Prather just absolutely stomped me last week at the TOC, and now he's probably going to stomp me again at the Players' Championship because he's unstoppable, he would have a less likely chance of beating him. Now, congratulations to Bill O'Neill, by the way, for winning his second major and the first major in 10 years. But still, you gotta have that right mindset, because if you go into something with a terrible mindset, it reflects your attitude and it reflects how you're going to bowl. I like to say I'm a very open-minded person when it comes to bowling. I'm very relaxed. I'm very laissez-faire, something like that. It's French for as if the hand of God or something like that. I just let things happen. I don't try to force myself to do something I'm not comfortable with. I only do that when I'm practicing. And also, this is another thing, you should never spare shoot in practice. That's just who I am. Because when you start spare shooting, you're just telling your body, I'm spare shooting. So there's going to just be spares today. Bruce Lee has a quote out there, and he was like, you should never talk bad about yourself, because your body's aura does not know the difference. And I truly believe in that, is that no matter if you're joking or being serious, if you talk bad about yourself, you have a less likely chance of succeeding. Always be positive, not over the top, cocky and all that, like I am sometimes, because I have a personality. I like the show and all that. I like the TV and all that fun stuff. But you want to make it interesting, and you want to keep yourself engaged, but not too engaged you lose track of what you're doing and you're focusing on the littlest of things. So just a quick reminder, just have confidence in yourself. You know exactly how good of a bowler you are, so why not be the best at what you do? Thank you for joining me on my TED Talk, and I'm probably going to get copyright claimed for that, but oh well, it's not like I'm losing any money on that. But yeah, I gotta get to this tournament now. I'll let you know how I did in a bit. Today sucked. It really did. So I've come to the conclusion There's two things I have to do. One, I need to take a month off from bowling, just in general. These last few weeks have been absolutely torture for me. I don't like taking breaks off bowling, but I need to because it's torment. Because I come out here with the right mindset, I know how to do what I need to do, but I just can't physically do it. My body, my mind are racing. I have anxiety about it. I can't compete. I just bowl like absolute trash. Guys I usually would, make them look like children, I just can't beat. And I need a month off or so. I probably won't bowl a tournament till I get back from spring break March 30th, so basically April. I probably won't pick up bowling ball till then. I want to clear my mind of all the bad. It's been a rough day. This past few weeks have been rough for me in 2020. I've lost a lot of money, spent a lot of time driving, and it's the most frustrating thing in my life, and I'll be the first to tell you I hate losing anything. I'm one of the most competitive people you'll ever meet. But I really have to take a break. Because it's not fun for me anymore. I come out here, I lose, and, if I lose but have fun, that's great. I can learn from that, but here I'm losing, I'm not having fun, I'm stressing out over it. It's like, what even is bowling to me anymore? That doesn't mean I'm quitting, though. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna use it as a learning experience to better myself as a bowler and as a person, and hope everything gets nicer and better eventually. Second thing is, when I do come back, I'm drilling a low flare ball. I might drill 2 low flare balls. One with a pearl or a hybrid cover stock and one with a solid cover stock. Because I've been missing a low flare ball in all my stuff. And I need a 1 to 2 inch pin ball so I can actually, when it gets trashed, the lanes get trashed, I can keep my angles in front of me. Because apparently, I can't execute to save my life. I'm sorry, y'all. That's it for this video. Just thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll try to get some videos up. But as of for now, salute.